Yeah, yeah. Too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad. She got me thinking that she too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad, too bad. She got me thinking that she.
Livestream 3. What's going on? It's Joel Casanova, your favorite mobile dance educator. Before we jump into everything, before I do that, if you're watching it live, you can jump in the chat, say what's good. At the end of the live stream, you can say what's going on and respond to any questions or ask any questions or send emojis, send all the fire emojis. And if you're watching it pre-recorded afterwards, then you can put into the comments and keep the conversation going. And I just added a third one, which is podcasting. So if you see this on a podcast, I'm throwing it everywhere. You can listen to it and then hit me up and start a conversation that way. Conversations always get more, in depth, and then we'll have more content to put out. That's the first thing. Number 2, let me get real serious and personal for a second. I've been doing these live streams. This is the third one. And if I can be super, super honest, I think the hardest part about doing any of these live streams is that I live in the 21st century, okay? I was born in the 90s, raised in the era of technology. And this is great. I have this place to do. I have these curtains and things to set up my room. But just like anyone my age, in the year that we live in right now, about half of my closet is comprised of black clothes. Okay, so I already have black hair and black eyebrows and a black beard. Okay, if I put on anything black on a black curtain, I would just freaking disappear. So the most difficult part of this entire thing is picking something that isn't black. It pains me every week. Okay, so I created this community for people who love dance. It's actually the 15th. 15th? It is the 15th today. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. This is not a promotion. This is not because of Valentine's Day, but we are talking about loving dance. Okay? In a specific kind of way. So, I'm going to say this very seriously. This is the really serious part comes in. You don't need dance. You need to want dance. Huge difference. Okay, so I grew up as someone thinking that I needed dance. It was a necessity. I had to do this thing. It was a passion that I had, don't get me wrong, but it was a need. I need to dance to live, period, point blank. And I eventually started putting myself first. I started putting the purpose for my life first. I started putting how God made me first. And I was freed from thinking that I needed dancing. And as someone who loves dance, this sounds so contrary to what I usually say, but hear me out, right? Dance is all the things that I've been saying. I'm going to elaborate on that. But this need makes you relate to dance in such a different way. The need is so demanding, right? So, pause. You don't need dance. You need to want dance. Wanting dance puts you in a relationship with dance that's so, so different. Completely different. And I think you'll understand after I cover 3 specific things that make you think about it in a different way. So, number 1, dance was never meant to be self-sufficient. Okay, it was never meant to be self-sufficient at all. If you saw the first live stream, The whole topic was about the fact that dance changes to you, right? It adapts to your life. It follows you along through life and changes as your life changes and your circumstances change. You, the word you, and you as a person are the crucial part of that entire sentence and concept, right? So you are the one who breathes life into dance. You're the one who gives dance its purpose. Dance has no purpose without you at all. Okay, Livestream 2. In Livestream 2, we talked about dance being the ultimate leveler of people, right? Everyone gets leveled onto the playing field. There's no hierarchy. There's now a horizontal plane. But people need to decide they don't want to live in the hierarchy anymore. And if dance is a reminder that we need to live in a horizontal plane, side by side, equal with the people beside us, regardless of who they are and who we are, that still requires you, right? It becomes this void thing because it's like, I have dancing and I need dancing. And now it's dancing is the goal. And it's like, but what is dancing? A body moving, you moving. And so when you separate yourself from it, it's like, this is pointless. This is totally pointless, right? And not in a bad way. Like dance is not some evil thing, but it's the shift in our mindset, right? I don't need dance. I need to want dance. And if you really want dance, bro, stay there. Stay there. It's when wanting gets it out of the way that it's like things get all weird, right? As a teacher, I know from personal experience, passion cannot be taught at all. I've tried very hard in multiple cases. And I realize that it's like, I tell my students this all the time when I have first-time students, look, if you stop enjoying this, I'd rather you not get better at dancing and enjoy dancing more every class. Because that's really what you need. Like, as a good teacher, I'm able to transfer skill. But if you get more skill and less love of the dance, then it's like, bro, hold on, pause. Something gotta rearrange, right? In a dance class setting, you have all that you need or what is required, right? So you have people, you have an instructor, you have people being students, a speaker, music, mirrors, depending on the circumstance, specific type of shoes, depending on the dance style, specific equipment, depending on the dance style. But if you don't want dance, the entire purpose for being there has been completely missed. Like, completely missed. Okay, target arrow. It's like, bro, where are you going? What's going on? You know? And so this final aspect, I guess you could say, is I hate that I have to even bring this up, but I've met so many people that you need to realize dance is a good thing, right? Health is a good thing. Laughter is a good thing. Friendship, community that's healthy is a good thing. You know, dance is one of those good things. And it's okay to want good things. You deserve nice things. This is like a running joke I have with my brother. Like, I deserve nice things, right? That's a reason in itself, right? I want dance because it is a good thing. That's all. It's a reason in itself. There is no need for an end goal outside of that. It's like, I need to dance to, get someone's attention, to perform well, to please someone, to get followers, to get money, to get fame. It's like dance is like this other thing. It's like enjoying dance is the end goal, right? Like, if no one knew you danced, if no one knew you even liked dancing, no one connected you in dance, and anytime you dance, you were by yourself in your house, I would say two things. One, maybe you should talk about dance more. Like you can let people know that, but that's a different topic. Two, dance is doing its job 100%, 110% if you're really enjoying it more every time. Like, check mark. No, that's it. Dance is this phenomenon that we experience. And so you, not you as in the dance world, not you as in the world of people, not you as in the community on, the BeatHunter dance community, not you as in the person, the people who are watching this specific episode right now, you as a person, outside of anyone else, insert your name right here. Well, I'm talking about, yeah, here. Insert your name there, right? At the end of the sentence is your name. Okay? You are the key to this whole dance thing. Okay? Like, so many people, as a dance instructor, so many people go to me to be like, I need to dance. And I'm like, you don't need me to do that. Right? You want to get better at dance. You want to feel freedom. And sometimes we need an outside voice to tell you that. But the biggest thing is my whole job as a dance instructor is to, it's not manipulate. Has really bad, like, negative connotations. But it is to convince you that you need to want it, and that's okay. Which sounds completely ridiculous. But that's what's happening. And so this is the third of the four that we're doing, the 4 live streams that we're doing this month. Okay? But the whole purpose for all of this has been to reframe dance in that way. It's like, okay, pause. I think I have broken glasses because dance is looking this specific way, but it doesn't feel right. And everyone, I know sometimes it does feel right, but sometimes it doesn't feel right. And I'm just so confused. Take off the glasses. New prescription. Put the glasses on. I'm trying to show you what dance is, not what it has been represented to be. Like, we're just kicking down the door and saying, look, this is what dance is. Everyone, get in here. It's like, you are welcome here. And it's this wall that stops people from getting through. Why? Because they think they need dance. They think they are required to do this thing. When in reality, it's like, you need to want dance. It's a good thing. Right? So I brought up the first 2 live streams because these 3 are kind of required with each other, right? You have those 2 aspects of dance. You have what dance is, that it changes. You have the horizontal living, and then the third component is you. Those 3 things together, you're like, whoa, this is what dance is.